Lordbaumeister. Welcome. Wah! When I become Wario? Waluigi all there for a second. Welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, made it from one sky archipelago to the other. We fought a big old thing. That's why you see this little drill thing on my back there. Last time, I was hoping to try and ascend. Excuse me. To get up there, hi, mister. But that wasn't happening. So. I need to try to get down. Okay. I'm going to have to drop. Oh! That went so much better than I anticipated. Holy crow. I thought I was going to be dead for sure. Ow! Rude. Excuse you. That hurt. And I got a knocked rock tentacle. Alright, I'll take it. So is it like supposed to be a... Is there supposed to be a boat around here somewhere? Not entirely sure, but let's go up the hill. Buy myself a chill shroom. I'm gonna go this way. My ultimate goal is trying to get... Eventually try to get southeast of here. I had to. I saw it. I'm like, I gotta. I gotta get the Korok. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Just have to gently place this other rock. The rock is not in the circle enough. There it goes. Yahaha! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Thought there was something around here. Ow. Ow. Eat some food. What do I got that's not like super... Okay, that'll work. Gotta be careful, I'm hitting the edge of the map right there. Going too far west. Gotta go forward here. boomerang. A decayed wooden boomerang, a useful tool that comes back after you throw it. Its current state is not lessens performance. Bye. I need more arrows. I need more bomb flowers. Oh! Straight up, that's just a talus! Great! Come on! Ow! Oh, that hurt! I need to heal. That would hurt a lot. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Come on, me. Ow! I'm gonna need to make more food after this. Eat the food! You feel nothing. You feel nothing. Ying! Come on! Ow! Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Oh, Annie! Especially when I only have 9 arrows! Well, tilt down. Come on. Okay, I don't have time for this. Boom! gonna waste all my arrows and all my bombs. And a bow. On this accursed thing. Go down! Please let there be arrows. My horse is not gonna hear us. There's a heart. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Not gonna do me any good, but okay. Nope, I didn't need a second one. Can I? Okay, won't let me pick it up. That's fine. I don't like that. Hey, look what I found! It's the Lucky Clover! Yay! 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 Finally, sweet civilization! Don't mind me just taking your flint and your wood. Hello! Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts, but Hylian Pinecone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome, this is Rito's stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry, old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have some business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. This place was once stable, and I was once its owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. Which is why the stable is closed, and the Lucky Clover Gazette has bought out the old space. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I thought I'd try to help out around here. Not that I'm much good at it, I just learned the terrifying way what happens when you burn a Hylian Pinecone. Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian Pinecones. They're oily on the inside and burned really well. Too well, in fact. I tossed one into the fire for kindling, and the force with which it burned whipped up a whirlwind. Blech. Which in turn sent all the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. If you find a Hylian Pinecone of your own, whatever you do, don't throw it into a fire. Slow device. Just make sure nobody's messaged me. Yeah, very much change things here. The archives are currently closed. Could check back later. Hi, Pen. Big bird. Shh! Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you! I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. Excuse me. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing where you haven't gotten wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me! And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hi. Hang on, you look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give this guy and me a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, so if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story. Pure asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to sign Pen to chase those links, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you can work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of Froggy armor! With that, it'll be easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping! You work with Pen to chase down all these new stories, and I'll give you this armor. Piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I've had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick him. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring in details, and details are what we need. Now, give me some news. Alright, side adventures, potential princess sightings. And to top it all off, I just want to look at it. I just want to look. So that set of frog armor caught your eye? With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout from unexpected places. Work with Pen to get to the bottom of the rumors about Princess Zelda. I'll give you froggy armor, piece by piece. I'm counting on you to visit all the stables in Hyrule. Think of those stables as soup pots full of all kinds of tasty leads. Get out there and spoon up that news. Okay. Hey, Pen. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons. Or hands, in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. Soar along! Ride! I'll get a pot lid. I'll take the Hylian pine cone. Okay. Alright, Rito Village, we're right here. Bridge is busted. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw another Hylian pine cone in the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire, one that caught a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gally tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers that I got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. There's no way to treat the... That's no way to treat the written word. Okay. You say? Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Just how big a whirlwind are we talking about here? Farewell! Rito Village, the Tabantha frontier. That's a little chilly, Wink. Get out of there. And I get my pine cone back. For my troubles. Alright, score. Alright, my finely feathered friends, gotta figure out how to get you food. Excuse me. Hey, what's this? It's a treasure chest! That almost dropped on my head. And it gets me something I very desperately needed. Arrows! Woo! Almost fell off the cliff there. This rock's got something in it, I think. Okay, well. Don't have anything that's got any fire to it, per se. But I bet if I just happen to drop some wood there. Okay, maybe spicy pepper wasn't going to do it. Guess I'll have to use my fire fruit. That's going to contain 50 rupees. I am okay with that. In fact, I am very okay with that. Just run along here. Should be in the village proper. Got to figure out the. Just got to figure out the best way to find a shrine. There's the shrine I was looking at earlier. Gataka Shrine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's got this. Let's see what's in store for us here in this shrine as I try to set up and make sure I don't run over a cat. I only realized to hang out by my feet. Ride the winds. Okay. Sorry, writing down what I plan to be doing for the session today. Oh my! Woo! Whew, doggy! That could hurt. Quite a bit. Oh boy. No. 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 too soon. Whee! Okay, recharge. That works, I suppose. Ow. Rude! And fire! Can't have any more old wooden bows, but I can have this. And that's gonna give me strong construct bow. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Boko bow here. Okay. So I gotta get down over there, okay? That's a hole. Don't fall down the hole. Success! My name is almost dead. Alright, so we get this whole rigmarole. Most importantly, though, one, most importantly, you can now get in there. I can now get in there without any worry. Or I can now get to Rito Village without, like, any trouble. I don't want to know what those are, though. Should probably get stocked up on things, though. Like arrows. If someone could sell me some arrows, I would be greatly appreciative of it. And kitties. Oh no, don't sell me kitties. I like finding my kitties. There we are. Alright, lights a blessing. We're going to go ahead and do one heart container. Boop. Blink. And this time we're actually going to go ahead and grab a little bit of stamina. Because goodness knows I'm tired of running around in the snow with just default stamina wheel. So adding just a little bit of these. There we go. That's what, a fifth of the wheel? Hi, kids. We got here just in time, mister. We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song? Sure. Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everybody ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. I'm a little early. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as it passes skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an arc. Its winds blot us new light, thanks to its great divine spark. Thanks, kids. You know, this song is about the arc that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Gently, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah! Kid power! What's up? Oh, no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. A customer? Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rupees, and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50. Silky soft? A silky soft Rito down bed is made of lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the bestest sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Okay. Oh, okay. Come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds. Thank you, kid. No, I was gonna take a picture. Can I take a picture? No. Okay. So that was that. Welcome. I need to take pictures of those arrows. Yes, please. Most appreciative. Thank you. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm going to make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Do I have Staminoka bass? I don't think I do. I don't think I found that yet. Nope. I roll bash. Oh, I think I did find some other fish, but it's not gonna help. Yep, just some chill fin and a volt fin, so that's not gonna help. Hooray, a customer! Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you? Can I sell something?
Hi.
Can I sell something to make some moolah? Like a couple sapphires. There. Anything else to sell? Not at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Sorry our shelves are kind of empty because it's because of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you can try poking around the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east and even more of them in the Heiper Mountains. How many were you thinking? I'm gonna go ahead and buy your stock. Excuse me. Thanks a lot. I better make a note to restock those. Hot buttered apple, goat butter and an apple, and the hot buttered apple is complete. Nut cake, bantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar. Toss those with your favorite kind of nut. And fish pie, bantha wheat and goat butter, rock salt, fish. There you go. Okay. Good to know. Then what do we got over here for clothing? Hi, thanks for coming in. Even though it's snowing so hard, it's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell 1 ruby. One sapphire. And... Nope. Are you leaving, mister? Let me give you a neat tip first. People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Heiper Mountains. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside the sparkly rocks sometimes. We'll pay a lot for those ores, and so will the folks at the general store, so keep an eagle eye out for them. What do I currently have for gear anyway? I have the archaic worm greaves. I think I want the tunic. You look pretty good in that, mister. Oh, I don't have enough rubies. Alright, well, I need what, 50? Do I have any... Okay, nope, I'm good for right now. Okay, I'm all out of money, but, key phrase here. I now have cold resistance. Now if I can just get the more rupees to go, I'm doing great. Somebody here. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, just come running up here. There we go. Like, I appreciate at least an arrow. Can he do that for me? Give me an arrow, thank you. Appreciate it. Take all the arrows I can get. That's not gonna help me any. I just can't grab that one. Okay, fine, game. So I busted that one down there, and now you won't let me have the other one? How rude. It'll freeze them solid. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for invention. The problem is, I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long. Without ice fruit, I can't make it. The Fletcher's Quest. Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh, mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Well, it looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? We'll take the fruit. That's what you wanted. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of the arrow, I'll have an ice that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen if, with other materials, you can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath I spell out brilliance. Wah! But I should probably stop talking before I give all my best ideas away. Anyway, here's a thank you present. 10 arrows, thank you. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that would go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa could be proud of. Oh, those are mine, mister! Hold on, is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? Nope. It's important to help each other out in times of need. That's what my papa said, so if you want them, they're yours. Thanks, kiddo. You could have told me no and I would have back. Okay, you're wrong. I need all the arrows I can get. Can I ultra hand these ones? Nothing. Okay. Ow. Okay, I need to currently be on the other side of this grouping here. Are they telling me I can take? Sit by the fire until morning. Although we didn't need to be sitting head first in the fire there, Link. Is your forehead okay, buddy? Maybe I gotta go another round up top. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Ah, yes, there we are.
That's not fair at all. You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin, young Rito warrior. Aw, hi, buddy. Hi, Katie. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Teba, Teba? It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You can all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you! Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. What, mention a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth about Tulin. He thinks we clean to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Actually, came to help you. What? This is terrible news. So, then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? Yeah, I've actually been looking at those. He's in the lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting him. Okay, Tulin of Rito Village. Hi, friend. You. Let's grab this Boko glove here. Alright, Addison gives me 20 rupee. That's fine. You just start restocking my stash there. And I'm biting me the rice balls. And a bonfire. Can always use that. Especially since I used it so much. Eventually we'll get that direction, but right now we're still helping out the Rito here. I do believe I'm going the wrong way. What's up? We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'll probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of them for... Blah. I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Oh, why, thank you. says a landmark. What are we looking at? Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? That blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though, as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlight set up around that fancy Skyview tower. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for its size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. Thank you. Okay, make sure I'm talking. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Aw, thank you. I'll take 2. What is this? We'll hold off on that. Hello? Link, you're all right! I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full of dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village is left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. But now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right. You were around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skills are cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him, at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gassane and Lisa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Unbelievable that those huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? My feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which comes in handy. You keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark the location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Hey, friend! Ow! I'm gonna come down here and chase all this goodies! Well, that could have gone better. And on top of all that, I lost everything else. So now I'm going to stick with these sapphire swords for the moment. Just trying to figure out a way to... Hi, friend. What's up? What a disaster. I came all this way to scrounge mushrooms, and now this? I'll never get to the deep parts of the cave with a messed up wing. Cave. Chill shrooms grow all over this cave, so I figured it'd be a prime spot for scavenging a little food. The cold water is built up in here now, and I can't pick any chill shrooms without crossing it. Ordinarily, my wings would take me right over a little pond like this, but I hurt my wing in a small scrap with monsters. I don't see how I could fly over this pond in this condition. The worst part is, I was just bragging to the folks in the village that I bring back even more chill shrooms than last time. If I don't come back with at least 10 of them, there will be egg on my face. 10. You really don't mind giving me this whole heap of mushrooms? It seems like you must have gone through a lot of trouble collecting this many. But if you're sure, then thanks a bunch. I can't just take them for free, though. Here, why don't I give you this? I can make good on all of my big talk. You know, this isn't the only cave in these mountains with pools of free water. Be careful where you explore. Crossing the cold pool complete. And speaking of shield rooms, all right, only. Oh wait. Food. Do I got any food with some? Stay out of the water. Oh, there's a raft. Could have used that. That's okay. How am I doing on food? I need to make some food later. Whole bunch of rock salt and opal, rock salt, chill shroom, hammer. There we go. Got myself a sticky lizard. And where does it take me from here? Man, I went a long way. No bonfire, though. Just you again. Geronimo. Oh, look. Oh, another Korok. Can I find a rock? Found one. Oh, there we go. I'm the other piggy. Yeah ha ha. You're welcome. Okay. I guess let's go to the dot there. Okay, I think I found the cave they were talking about, because there's a big old bonfire there. I do mean big old bonfire. Here we are. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon with what the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Looking for Tulin here? Huh? Fair enough. He's further in this cave with Kassane. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in this cave that hops around on the walls. Probably won't bother if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. I didn't laugh so hard at that. All of a sudden, ha ha ha! Like, really? Yes, I know my cold resistance is finishing up there. It's okay. I'm still fairly warm. You must be the not friend we've been talking about here. And nothing to think about it with. Okay, no, fair enough. I'll just get back to going on our way here. And I think I have to go down. A couple of chill fins there. Grab that one while I'm at it. Oh, there's still more of this cave, I see. I don't like how the sound got all soundy there for a second. Ow, rude. Ow. Couple of rude little rocks right there. Is that it? No, still a little bit more to go, I guess. Hey, what's up? What are we gonna do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we've collected behind. Oh! Well, I be. What does a Hylian do all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're gonna talk to Tulin, huh? Just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. That's the same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said I'm going to follow them back to their nest and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Tolanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed him there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. There we go. Like, I thought I hit it! I did. I didn't miss. Okay, got myself a bright bloom seed. Stupid monster! Link, where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See? That's the bow napper. I've got to get it back. Help me out, Link. Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you, too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Tulin's power of wind. When Tulin's aura is charged, it can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for burst of speed while paragliding.
Well set.
Gust of wind. Yeah. Whoosh! Oh, did I hit? I engaged with it!
Oh!
Excuse me. There we go. You big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. Alright, they're not going to make the fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Oh, score, I got a falcon bow. Well, I will here in a second. There you go, buddy. We did it! Hey, look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else.
Hoy!
Hey, Tulin! Link! Huh? Oh!
Oh!
That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Oh, you saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gassane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we're treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You are right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh, yeah. Funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can. but the strong winds make getting approach from the sides impossible. The only way is through the top, but there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies.
Ah.
You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Dad said that?
Oh.
Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you've accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. Two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first.
Oh.
Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Look at that, buddy. Are you gonna give me the bow? Okay. So also gonna give me the maybe. Feathered spear. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta get to Hebra Peak. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Where'd you go? There you go. I'm like, where'd you go? You can just fly. You're fine. That's so handy. Oh, come on, Link. Come on, Maximilian Lincoln. That makes no sense. Construct was okay. Oh, that's fine. Time to climb up to the next structure, I suppose. Not far enough. There we go. Now if I can just catch the goodies. Missed an eyeball. Well, look at the two of us go. Look at us go. We're quite the team, aren't we? Aren't we, Tulin? Yeah, we are. We are a good team. Tulin and I, buddy, old pal, old friend. Oh, hello. If only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh? Why, if it isn't Tulin, I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means...
Oh.
Yep, they said I could go up there.
Oh.
I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here waiting for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed.
Strong wind. Now.
There we go. Whee! And I... Can I climb on top of that? I can. Perfect. Julian, you okay?
Here it goes.
Oh, almost. I know you're like, dude, what are you doing? I'm just checking things out. Because I can. Gotta see if there's any goodies. We are way up here. Wrong runs. One wrong step and we have made a big boo-boo. No, I'm not talking to you, boo. Hey, buddy. What are you doing, mister? Huh? What are you doing? Talking to Boo. Probably heard him. Hey. What are you doing? Are you just... Find a different spot? Okay, buddy. Curl up. That's my job, curl up on the pillows. Also, I think now the map has changed. Yep, now I'm in the sky. Of course, I can't see it. Goshed. Darn thing. Up we go. Oh boy.
Strong wind. Yeah.
We're gonna try this measure. And we're gonna be gone for a minute. Because it seems like this is a very big pillar. Rising Island Chain. Okay. You okay, buddy? I know, that was kind of a lot.
Hey.
Link! It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda, but now I don't know where she could have gone. Huh? What is that? I think we found your boat. Hold on for just a minute. Okay. Look at that! It's a boat! Huh?
To me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge! There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind arc.
Oh,
Was that children's song true after all? You heard the strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it said, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on! Nowhere to go but up, he says. Okay. First things first for me, though. Can I? Ooh, that. That one might be a little tricky. Oh, that works too. I'm gonna take the shrine here. Mayumeka Shrine. Let's go. Now, will Tulin come in with me, or am I just flying solo as I go in through this potato? We want to find out. Will I have a friend in the potato? Downward force. Looks like it is just me inside the potato. Okay. Not a big deal. Let me start out with Ultra Hand here. Okay. There we go. And take that arrow back, please. Thank you. Oh, hey, look. I think something's trying to tell me that I have... My sword broke. Say anything useful? Not up here, but oh, this could end badly. let's stop and think here. Now that I've bashed Link's head against that thing a couple dozen times. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Woo! Oh, went way out there. Okay, so now just have to get in the right spot. Sprang! Of course, I didn't happen to find any chests. So I'd have to do this one again. But yeah, I don't know where the chest would be. There we are. All right. We gotta get up there. Got a long way to go. We'll go ahead and continue that journey next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Until then, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.